Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope you had a great day. I know it's winding down. Mine is winding down as well, believe it or not. But I don't know, I'm just kind of a night owl, I guess. And try as I may to get to bed early, half the time I have a million things to do. Last night, I had some shipping to do. I should have done it earlier, but I had actually taken a nap. Then I went live with that haul video. And hey, Just Sandy, how are you? Miss Sandy. And I went live with that haul video. So it was a little bit murky, it looked like. I'm sorry about that. Next time I'm going to do a live video, I'm going to do it with my phone. My phone seems to have a much better camera when I go live in general, right? But the Mac works fine when I'm doing a face-to-face, it seems like, when I'm doing it in this room. I don't know what the deal is. And the modem and whatever is really doesn't have anything to do with it because I normally get, good reception in any room that I'm at. So I don't know what the deal is. But maybe it's because I'm swinging things around so much, and I'm moving the clothing and that kind of thing. I think that might be it. Whereas when we're sitting here just face to face, I'm really just showing you some jewelry. That's what I'm going to do tonight, too. I'll show you some jewelry. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Sanja and Granny Josie. Good to see you guys. San Juana's here as well. Eileen Sanchez. Vanessa, thank you so much for being here, Vanessa. And Heather the reseller is here. How are you? I'm glad Sandy's here because I got Sandy's stuff today and I'm so excited about it. It's so cute. I just, like I always say, I love when my expectations are not only met, but they're exceeded. And I got the cutest things from her last auction. So I want to share that with you. But the first thing I want to show you, and then I'm going to show you a jewelry jar and some stuff that I found at the counter. I think I have it all here. I may have forgotten a couple of things. No, here they are. Okay. Remember that rosary that I thought was not sterling? Well, you know what? Now I'm a proponent of washing this jewelry, guys, because not only did I, polish this up with a little bit of, not too much, I took a little bit of the semi-chrome, and if you guys aren't familiar with it, you probably are. I only bought it to test Bakelite, right? I didn't even know it polished stuff, and then my husband's like, yeah, that's what we used to polish our bikes and stuff, motorcycle chrome. So I had no idea. This stuff is strong, guys. I don't even know if that's what caused the discoloration of my finger. My finger turned purple the other day when we were testing acids. And I know it's not the acid because I didn't get any acid on it. So it's really strange. This is another ring I got from Sandy. Anyway, so I took a little semi-chrome to polish up this rosary that I discovered was sterling later because I saw it there because it was the color of brass or bronze. It was literally orangey. And I didn't think it was, but then I saw the thing, the stamp, and the same thing in the middle part here. Well, then I washed it. I took it to my sink in my bathroom and I washed it with some of that face wash. I don't know if that's extra strong or what, but it just started pouring brown water. And now what I was describing as crystal champagne colored beads, now they look like citrine. They have this beautiful yellow hue to them. I don't know, but they are just amazing. And you would not have believed the dirt that poured out of these beads. And I'm like, wow, if I would have known to just, putting a little soap and water on some of these items really, makes a big difference because I just never thought about it, but the only reason I did it was because they did feel a little gunky. And since I was keeping them, I was like, well, I already polished plus I like to wash off some of the semi-chrome. It seems like it leaves a little bit of a residue. So that's what happened there. Yes, isn't it a beautiful rosary? Thank you for being here, Max. And so it literally, to me now, they look like citrine. They have a yellow hue to them. They no longer look champagne to me. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. And, or how I could tell. I mean, do they have inclusions if they're citrine versus crystal? Does crystal have inclusions? I don't know. But I love it. I think it's beautiful. It turned out so nice with just that washing. And again, I always tell people, don't discount those rosaries. Many of them are sterling silver, and many of them you cannot even tell because they're so filthy. Or, they've been, stored away, and for whatever reason, They're not, you know, silvery looking. All right, so another thing I wanted to show you was some things I got out of the counter at the Goodwill recently. Hi, Cece, how are you? Um, these really cute earrings. This is a trend that I've seen a lot of people wear. I'm going to give these to my daughter. I think they're so pretty. They were marked $4, but I got them for about $1. I don't know, probably $1.79 or a little bit over $2 probably. And they have little sort of taupe colored silky little tassels. And they kind of remind me of Kendra Scott with the design. I think they were trying to be a little Kendra Scott looking. Really cute ones. I thought they were super pretty. And I've never really seen these with the 3 tassels. I usually see them with just like 2 big ones. Well, one on each side. Hey, Mike, how are you? Thank you for being here. So I picked these up too. And then, so I'm going to give those to her. She hasn't even seen them yet. Then I found this cute little brooch that, hey, Evie Eve, that really caught my eye because it's a dog. And I love to see the dog brooches like this. It's like a really sleek, I guess a greyhound or something, just beautiful. And I love the motifs where the women are all dressed as well. I think those are so pretty. And there it is. Let me bring this light a little closer. You can't hardly see it. And I think this one was marked about $4 as well. So I got it for about $1.50. I hope you can see that. It seems to be a lot of shadow tonight. Anyway, I loved it. It's not a mark on it, no maker's mark, but she has all of her rhinestones on her little pillbox hat. She has a cape. She's got some black enamel on her coat there. Really nice. Let me see if you can see it better if I put it on here. There you go. Oh, yeah, you can see her. So isn't she pretty? I thought it was just really pretty. I love when there's subjects like that, like ladies or animals, especially with, I have a lamp that this reminds me of. I have a lamp. It's a lady. She's holding a big, tall dog like this too, but he's got more fur and he's white, and I love it. It's almost the exact same pose. I have it here in my room. I've had it forever. Got it at an antique store, but that's what that reminded me of. Really like that. And then I want to show you all the elephants I got from Sandy's auction recently. They just were so pretty. I love them. Some of them I'm going to put on different chains because I think they'll look better. But this one's super pretty. It's just like a silver silhouette there. Really nice. And I don't even remember what I paid. Was it about $30, Sandy? I don't remember, but it was and there's like 6 more that I didn't even bring because they were the big wooden kind, and I already put those somewhere else. But I wanted to show you the ones that really stood out to me. This one right here has those little nail heads. I don't even know what they call that kind of work, but it's super pretty. I know John Hardy does a lot of work like this. And the only thing I think I may want my husband to do is to replace these rhinestones because they're a little dead. And I think if we could put some prettier rhinestones on there, I think it would look really, really nice. So that's another one. Love that one. This one is amazing. I love the face on this one, just a full face there. And then he's all decked out with pink rhinestones. Hi, Sherry, how are you? And Perla's Precious Jewelry, how are you? I'm so glad you're here as well. Thank you. Sherry, Belinda, hi, Belinda. Glad you guys joined me. I'm so glad that you're here so late at night. Well, sometimes we just can't sleep early, right? Guys, be sure and hit that thumbs up when you walk in the door, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Anyway, he's got pink rhinestones. They're not missing at all. They're gorgeous. Sort of a bronze color as well. I don't see any kind of maker on it. It is on a different chain. The chain's kind of silvery, but that is gorgeous. I'm going to put that on a little choker. I really like that a lot. Yeah, I could not stop bidding on those elephants. When she said elephants, oh my gosh, they're my thing. And then this one, I like, she said spots, right? When she showed this one. So I really thought it was like polka dots, but it's more like a tortoise shell. Can't see it on the black background. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's even got some little intricate design there. Guys, am I still okay? I'm not frozen. Let me know if I start freezing or anything. Yeah, it's like a tortoise shell design, and it's like purple. Super, super pretty. So and it's got rhinestones too. Boy, I'm just looking at that right now under this light. I couldn't see the rhinestones. It's got a few rhinestones around it. You can feel the texture of the, the little blanket over him. He's just beautiful. Love him. Yeah, these are definitely going to be sported all week. A different elephant. This one's really cute. I think this may be bone. It kind of looks like bone, but it could just be, I know it's not ivory. I don't see those Schrager marks or whatever they're called. But I don't know. You guys can take a better look at it. I think it's really pretty too. There were a few more like this. I think there's 3 or 4 more that are big like this. Some are wood. And one of them even had a big old horn, and it was just amazing. It was a fun auction. But this one's really nice. I think it would look really nice. It's kind of scaled down, but super pretty. Not as big and bold as those other ones that we got. I don't even remember how many necklaces it was. But that is nice. Love that one. And then, oh, look at this one. This one's a family of 3, but it hangs this way vertically. Isn't that cute? I love that. Let me see who's here. Badge Checking is here. Pamela Rowland, Vivian, and Cupcake Sweetie Nursery. Isn't that cute? These little ones, the mom and the baby, are textured, and then I think it's or I don't know, who's the leader of the pack in the elephant world, guys? Is it the female or the male? So it could be, I could have it reversed. I don't know all of that about it, but I think it's so pretty. Super cute. All right, there's that one. And then look at this one. Black with some rhinestones. Oh my gosh, talk about elegant. And I really like the black jewelry. Can you guys see that one? Look how pretty that one is. Textured as well. Super, super cute. Rhinestones on his feet, on one of his tusks. I think he has 2 rhinestones there. The eyes, of course, the ears as well. Just so cute. And a black chain on that one. I love it. That is beautiful. I know my daughter's going to steal some of these. She loves elephants too. Here's a little enamel one. Aren't they? I love elephants. My mother used to love tigers. She had tigers all over her living room. That was her thing. But I've always loved the elephants too. She has a couple of elephants, but her real love of the wild animals was the tigers. And she definitely used them in decor. She still has her collection. I love this enamel piece too. Very nice. Black rhinestone on the eye, and then 2 rhinestones at the top there. So, yeah. And then here is another one. Well, let me show you that last. Here's another. This is the one I think is bone too. It really looks kind of porous. And it's just kind of I don't know what this is. My husband's like, what does that mean? I don't know, but it's cute. It's all just kind of strung together. Couple of elephants on the side, and that's in the middle there. Yeah. Nice sound on these too. Oh, and then there was a decor one. My husband's working on that one. He's turning it into a necklace for me. The one that looked kind of jade-like. He's going to turn that one into a necklace. I love that one. And we've got all the little material we need to do that. And then look at this one with the nice little choker already. Very 70s looking for me. I think it looks very 70s. Super, super cute. Look at that. And I think they're kind of the rhinestones are pretty. They're kind of a brown cognac color. And again, front facing, big ears, just gorgeous. The choker is 3 wires. and very nice color still. Very nice coloration on it. No discoloration. I just love this one. I don't even know which one to wear first. They're so cute. And there's the bales in the back there. All right, that's all the elephants. Then, oh no, here's one more. This one's pretty too. I love the little check beads there. Kind of houndstooth beads. They're so cute. This is definitely a little modern piece, but very pretty as well. A little walking elephant there. And his trunk has a little bit of texture too. Beads, there's some textured beads there as well. Oh, and then I found some sterling in the grab bag that I got from Sandy. I think she said we're throw in some sterling, and that's this little heart ring right here. And I'm using it right now to hold back this ring because this ring's big. That's just one of the rings that fell out of the jewelry jar the other day. Okay, and then this one. This one's still packaged, guys, for $2.88. Very, very cute little silver elephant. And it looks like he's caged and has little crystals or something inside of him. Because there's things inside of him, right? Or is it on the top? I can't even tell. I see it in the camera of the phone, and I see more than when I saw it with the naked eye. But that's super cute. 32-inch chain on that, it says. And still packaged. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love this one too. I like that little filigree design on it. All right. And then I love this bracelet that came in the grab bag. I don't know what kind of material it is. It is not wood, but it's very, very pretty. I love the carving on it. It's not too big for me. Whoa, this is too close. Sorry, guys. It's not too big for me, which is always good. Bangles are always big on me. But I love it. Look how thick it is. It's very interesting. Did you test it for Bakelite? Because now I'm all into testing things for Bakelite. Never knew that it was so much fun to find Bakelite. Anyway, all right, so on to the elephant. To the elephant theme, because I found these fabulous earrings. But, you know, we can't sell ivory. Well, you can. I did see some ivory on eBay, guys. I don't know how they get around to it, but they do. And I think, who was it? I think it was Swamp Picker who said it had to be a certain year and whatnot and whatnot. Why are they using these huge bags at the Goodwill? I don't know, but they had them in this huge bag. And what was really important about discovering these earrings, because I cannot wear them, really. They're so heavy. They are clip-on. There's no way I can wear them. I just really wanted to own them because I knew when I saw them, I was like, those are really different. Let me take a close look at them. I got them for less than $2 because they were marked 4. So, no, I got them for about $2.75, 30% off, yeah, something like that. And, but I discovered the name on the back. I saw it said sterling. They're gold tone, but gold wash, but they say sterling. And then I flipped it up here, and it has sterling and another thing as well. Then you open it, and it says sterling inside too. So I looked up the name, and as soon as I find my loop, I'll tell you what the name is. And his jewelry is so collectible. And he doesn't just make ivory; he makes other things, lots of sterling, and I mean, tiny little earrings, $300 or $400. Let me tell you the name so you can start looking, because believe me, I'm never gonna forget it. Never heard of it before. But when I saw these, and then I said, well, let me look up this name. It is Stefan Owick. So that's Stephen. And then the last name is Oweck. It's got a copyright symbol, and then it says sterling as well. So yeah, I looked them up. They didn't have these. They had some things that said ivory colored, and it makes me wonder, well, is that how they get away with selling it, or for how long, right, till eBay discovers it or something? But that's the maker's mark and the hallmark there. And just look up that name, guys. Incredible prices on sterling pieces. I don't think anything is gold. Everything is sterling. So I looked up the name with sterling, Stefan Owick Sterling, and I was floored by their prices. Now, one of these earrings is cracked right there. So, of course, that's if I ever got to sell them, that would be a compromise in price there, I'm sure. But look at the style of those. Aren't they incredible? I would probably, I'm going to research and see how I can sell them because I think a collector would really appreciate these. And I think a collector could either keep them as they are or turn them into a pendant. This would be a fabulous pendant. Turn them into a pendant. This would be a fabulous pendant. Really, really pretty. They do have some embellishment on the sides. I think this one's even missing the embellishment on one of them. See the design there? But aren't those beautiful? And again, what I was grateful for, not only because I got them for less than $3, but learning this name. If you guys have heard of this name, let me know what you know, because I never had. But now I know. And I would have never thought, I looked at the stamp and I knew it said something, and I said, oh, let me see what it says. It probably says Monet or whatever. So then when I saw that it said sterling, then I had my loop out, then I looked at the piece, the ring, and it was definitely ivory. But that's what prompted me to look further was the stamping of sterling on there. And then after I was inspecting the breakage and everything is where I discovered the other stamps. So let me know what you know. I think these are amazing. I was so happy to have these. It's like I mean, I don't know. I just think they're gorgeous, but they are so heavy. I don't know how anybody could have ever worn them. They're still very much intact. Still a beautiful gold wash on them that has not come off at all. You spell it Oweck, I believe. Let me double check that and then I'll show you the stamp again. It's S as in Sam, Stephen or Stephen, Stephen, and then the last name is Oweck, Oweck. Oweck is the last name. And his jewelry is beautiful. I was really impressed with the designs, very, very different. And again, never have I heard of this name before. That's it there. But when I saw sterling written across here, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, this must be something. And then I started looking at because the ivory is still very much a nice color. It hasn't turned, completely the way they turn a kind of yellowish. But aren't those beautiful? I'll wear them once, maybe for an hour, before they kill my ears, because they are really heavy. They're so beautiful, though. All right, so that was that. Now let's get started on this jewelry jar before it gets later on us. It's a small little jewelry jar. We'll go through it kind of quickly. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? I picked this one to do right now because it's got a lot of heavy things in there. It's got like a little coin looking, it's probably a watch. A pocket watch, and my husband loves pocket watches. I thought I would give him one tonight. He's always collecting pocket watches. He's like, that looks like a pocket watch. Hurry up and open that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you this copper ring that came out of Sandy's little grab bag, too. I love it. It's super cute. It's like a little twisted wire with some beads. I think it's pretty. That reminded me of, this necklace reminded me of the ring. All right. Yes. Okay, it is definitely a work of art. I think that's what intrigues us about it. This is a nice hoop. It's got some texture on it. And here's my silver one. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. I thought it was going to be one of those long ones. I'm really liking these little choker length ones now. I think they're very comfortable to wear them short. When you're working, especially, when you move around a lot and you're moving around the desks and the kids and they're running around like cattle sometimes. I mean, they are just so boisterous in middle school. I love it, though. But they are really boisterous and so emotional. Oh, my gosh. There's always tears in the hallway. All right. Oh, that's a cute little bracelet. I like that. Little clamp. It is so nice that this is not a stretchy. Some stretchies are really cute. I like them. But I like when they're clampers, too. All right, here are some interesting little beads that I think they're stretch. Kind of like someone got crafty with the necklace and the bracelet to match. Look like little rice or something, but they're just little wood beads, I guess, or seeds. I'm not sure. All right, what is this? A key ring. Is this a... Oh my gosh, you know what I thought it was? I thought it says Mexico. It's got a drunk frog or beer drinking, post leaning turtle. Turtle, right? I thought it was the Ninja Turtles. I was going to say, oh my goodness, maybe it's vintage. People collect that stuff. But it's just a little key ring. I don't know why they do the key rings, but they do. Oh, here's a nice chain. What in the world? Everything is... Oh, it must be a belt. No, I don't know. I think it's a belt. My daughter's been wearing these little chain belts, guys, from the 70s. She said she found hers. Where did she find it? I think she found it at Target. So they're trending. Hers had stars. Yeah, it's a little belt. That's pretty. Look at that. This is a beautiful chain. I thought it was a necklace. Very heavy. I once found a sterling one like this, but I gave it to my nephew. Really nice curb chain on that belt. Yeah, that's beautiful. Interesting. All right. 73 people are watching, but only 20 people went over and made that thumb blue for me. Can you guys head over there and do that? I really appreciate it if you do. Or before you leave and head to bed, hit that thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe. I think you'll like the content here. We do talk a lot about jewelry, but we do other things as well. Okay, this popped out of there. It's not a Tiffany and Company or anything. But it's pretty. I just don't really care for the nylon cord. I'd put that on a silver chain and sell it. It's heavy too. It's really nice. All right, here's a pretty little memory bracelet. Very pretty colors. I think they're all plastic, but they have a really nice combo there. I love it. I like the different sizes and shapes and colors. That's a really good combination they put together. Looks really well made. Purples and blues. I like that. Okay. And here's another little bracelet. Purples. Some iridescent ones. I think they're all plastic. It's pretty. Thank you, San Juan. I appreciate that. Reminding everyone to give the thumbs up. Oh, look how pretty this one is. This little crystal. Teal and blue. That's nice. I like that. Let me put this up a little bit so you can see that. Okay, here's a nice earring too. This is plastic, which is nice too because the colors are so pretty, but they don't have the weight. So the plastic, I think one of my subscribers told me that some of the plastic beads are more expensive and that people really do like to buy comfortable, okay, here's the watch, comfortable jewelry. So it's a good keyword to use, lightweight and comfort. I would have never thought about that. Okay, it's like a Liberty coin. It really looks like a real coin. What do you think? I'll have to ask Todd over at Silver Hair Stacker. Oh, that's pretty. American Historic Society is what it says. That's a beautiful face, too. Yeah, it's got a little chain. The chain's a little worse for wear there. Just hooks on the side. This is a different kind. This looks vintage, really, because, well, not only because it's rusting or tarnishing there, but because of the way it's made. Very interesting. Nice and heavy watch, too. That's pretty. And on this side, it has the eagle, I think in flight. And it's got the Latin saying there, it looks like. That's pretty. I like it. Yeah, he's going to like this one. In God We Trust is what it says there. That's definitely a real coin. See the ridging and everything? That's nice. See if it doesn't have a year on it or anything. Well, I can't see it on this side, I guess. Oh, yeah, here it is, 1942. Okay. It's not his birth year. I think that's my mother's birth year. That's cool. It says 1942 on it. QVC used to sell... Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know, Vanessa. Thank you. Well, like I said, I never heard the name. I wonder if they used to say QVC has been around for what, 20 years already? I remember seeing QVC back in the Clinton days. I don't know. I'm thinking about that because that's what I used to watch. I used to watch the news and I used to watch a lot of QVC. Okay, here's some Charming Charlie little kitty earrings with peace signs. Put that in the kitty lot. A little Italian. Oh, that's different. Look at that, guys. These are real, are these called Baroque pearls when they're all misshapen like this? These are genuine pearls. And somebody attached it to an Italian, I think they used to call these Italian ID bracelets. That is cool. That is that would make a beautiful pendant. That's nice. Look at that. All kinds of shapes on there and colors too. Very nice. Oh, they're real pearls. Wow. That is really a small bracelet too, but I put it on anyway. It's a common year. Walking Liberty half is a common year. Yeah. Well, I like it on the watch. That is really kind of cool. Look at the way it lies down on the, when I wear it, it's a little tight though. But I like it the way, I guess they did have a nice design in mind because it really is kind of pretty like that. I don't know if it would look as pretty as a pendant now that I'm looking at it on my wrist, but it's a little tight. And I think I have more. I think you can add some of these. I know I have some somewhere. They come out of jewelry jars pretty often. All right, this kind of tangled, so we're not going to waste too much time with that. But these are glass. They're kind of a smoky color, brownish color. That's really cute. I'll have to put that in the untangle area. And then here's a pretty little wire. Looks like silver, but it's probably not. It's New York City or New York Express or something. It's kind of a simple little choker. And here's some black. This is pretty. I always like these with the little rosary links too. That's pretty. And then here was another part. This is silver with some suns. I don't know if that's real silver. Let's check and see. All right, guys, thanks a lot for putting those thumbs up for me. It looks like you went back and did that because now there's 30 of them. Okay, this is interesting because the little lobster clasp is a whole different color from this other thing. And these are really intricate suns or flowers. So the bracelet really leads me to believe it's sterling silver, and they had to replace the clasp. But I will test it. So far, I don't see anything stamped. Let me let you take a good look at it. Just the texture and color really looks like silver to me. Hope you can see that. Oh, really? I love the black jewelry. I think it's so pretty. Thank you for letting us know. See the difference in color? And just the design is pretty intricate. So I'm going to test that and look further on there and see if it's not sterling. It's pretty. Very pretty. All right, here is some of this dyed shell stuff. That's a pretty piece too. Colorful. Yeah, I do like that black jewelry. Okay. And then here is something that I can't tell what it is because it's really big. It's kind of a Western thing, I think. So. Oh, here it is. It's a pin. Wow, somebody probably made this for rodeo because it's just a little tack or something there. Okay. Hey, Roasted Raccoon, how are you? Ida T, I'm glad you're here. And Lady Al Marie. I'm going to pour some of this out, guys. It would be nice if that sand dollar was James Avery, but it doesn't look like it. Just saw a sand dollar pop out of there. All right, little gold earring here. Barrettes. I hate when they do that. Don't really care for the barrettes unless they're 1928 or something. Oh, these are pretty, but it looks like it's broken. So that'll go into a crafter lot. Oh, look at these. Oh, I hope I have the match to these. And I do have about 2 jars, I think 1 or 2 left from this buying trip. These are gorgeous. What do you call them? Sea stars. Those are pretty. I put that in the gold one. And, oh, we have another memory bracelet. There's some earrings. These are pretty earrings. Gold with dangles. These are really pretty. I like those. We have a pink button. Some pearls with, it looks like it has a little verdigris, so I'm going to set that one aside so it doesn't contaminate the others. And this is another very pretty, they did a good job on these memory bracelets, these coils. They really, really did. That has a very nice combination. Ivory, brown, really pretty earth tones on that. And I think they made them in a nice size too. Sometimes they make them really big or really small. Because this one you can just slip on, I think. So that's pretty. I like that. All right, we have a match to this button. You never know. Here's a watch that says fossil. This is a pretty fossil. Ooh, it's nice. It's got a nice mesh. Was $10. It's probably broken. Yeah, no, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it does look like it's broken. I don't know. I can't tell now. Nope. There it goes. It was weird. That is very pretty. It's like a mesh band. Very nice white face on it. Fossil. Silver tone. Yeah, that might be one that'll sell. If we can get it to run. All right, we did have a match on this crystal thing. These little magnet stretch things. There's some gold over the other there. That'll just go in the bead lot. And I think this is just a little bangle. Very lightweight crafter piece. Oh, look at this. A long key ring. All right. Well, I don't know. I guess you put this on your belt loop or something, and then you carry your keys. This is kind of cool, though. It looks vintage. Little snake chain, gold. That's kind of interesting. That might sell on eBay. Somebody might need one of those. You just never know. Just when I think, oh, I'm going to put this key ring up on eBay, but probably nobody will buy it within a week it sells. Crazy key ring or something. They really do. All right, here's a locket. Cheap little kids one, though. I thought it might be a silver one. Saw it from the back. Okay. What is this? A key. Charm. Not silver. Put that there. Earring. Little gold. These are, I think these are plastic, but they're pretty. Pink and gold necklace. Here is it looks like a steel bracelet cuff. I remember when I worked at Brown and Root, the welders would make these. They would make belt buckles and all kinds of jewelry. I remember buying some. I think they gifted me some too. Don't remember. But it was a popular thing. Oh, look at this. This is not vintage, though, I don't believe. It's like a little choker. I don't know, maybe. Let me look at the back of it in a minute. Blue rhinestones. There's an earring stuck in here, though. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. What happened to my thing? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I don't think it's vintage. I don't know. It does have a nice hook on it, but see the little hook? It's got a rhinestone on the hook, too. All right. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the color, baby blue. That's really nice. That may sell. I have sold some of these vintage looking and vintage rhinestone chokers and necklaces on Posh. Believe it or not, they've sold. I mean, I was surprised when they sold because mostly that kind of stuff I sell on Etsy and eBay. But I did sell some on Posh. Okay, here's a nice earring. Has a little, oh gosh, I hope I find, yep, all right, we got a match. I think they have marking on the back. It looks like it says Monet or something. No, it is Irwin Pearl. And I hear that's a good brand, a good vintage brand, especially when they're in good condition like this. That is really, really pretty. And it's the two-tone, silver and, or white and yellow, gold tone. Silver tone and gold tone. Very nice condition. That's nice. I don't even think I told you what I paid for the jar. I think I paid $14 for it. It was marked 19, I believe. You may have seen it in the beginning, but I get 30% off, so it's never really what you see. Oh, look, a Mickey Mouse something or the other. That's cute. It's a Mickey Mouse pendant watch. That's really cool. I think I can sell that. That's kind of different. It's on a little silver snake chain. You guys see that? That is really cute. Very nice. Silver tone. He's smiling. Looks pretty new. It's still got the little seal in the back. So yeah, that'll definitely probably sell. Definitely probably. I think that'll definitely sell. Okay, so here's the extras for the little pearl thing. I'm going to have him fix that. He's going to have to figure that out because it's a little tight. I don't think I could wear it all day, and I do like it after all. I like it on the bracelet, and here's the extras. And it's got something on there. What does this one say? Let me check this. Hey, Debbie, thank you for being here, Deb. It says live, love, and laugh, and it's got a really cute little smiley face on there. That's cute. All right. And I think those are made of stainless steel. All right, 80s. And they're leather, real leather. Wow. Yeah, this might be rodeo stuff too. Look at that. It looks like calfskin, right? That's what it looks like to me. Okay, here's another. Is Disney, who is this? The duck? Daisy Duck, is that her name? There's a nice leather band on here. Feels really nice. I don't know. Is that Disney too? I'm not sure. Doesn't say. But that's cute. Really cute. Okay. Little watch. And then a little, oh, this is cute. What is this? Looks like it was the start of a bracelet. It's a lion head. We may be able to put a chain on that and make a nice statement bracelet. How would that look? Awesome. It would look awesome. Yeah, he's going to be designing jewelry now. My husband is not just going to be repairing, he's designing, and he's already pretty good at it. We could even put some red rhinestones on those eyes. I don't think it had any, but it wouldn't look bad. This is pretty cool. Maybe it was a belt. I don't know, but I like it. Definitely turning that into a, what do you think, bracelet or necklace? I think a bracelet. I think a bracelet would be cool. It's just a little remnant. I don't know what it is. Somebody, like I said, was getting crafty. All right, here's a little leather braided bangle. I can't quite tell if it's real leather or not. It feels like it. It's kind of cute. Gold tone. Yet another watch with a very thin band. This is Klein. It's a nice band on here. I was wearing a nice watch today. I like to wear the watches to work and try to take pictures while I'm at work and list. But I didn't like the band on it. It was such a pretty watch. So I brought it back so you could put a different band on it. It was like, it wasn't leather, so it's coming apart. This is nice. It's got like a little mother of pearl face there in the middle. And Klein. Okay, here's the sand dollar that popped out. It's not James Avery. I have found a James Avery sand dollar at a thrift store. But I think I paid like $15 for it. It was in the counter, but I sold it for about $45. So it was still a good flip. This is pretty though. I should double check though. You just never know. Because someone said they made different sizes. Mine was about the size of a little bit bigger than a quarter. No, I don't see anything. Let me get the magnet. Anyway, just to erase all doubts. Now the chain got picked up. but this did not. Or did it a little bit? It's probably copper. See how it's doing a little dance there? Yeah, it's probably copper underneath that. Still cute though. Could still sell for someone who doesn't want to pay the full price for a James Avery. A mini rosary. How cool is that? I love when I get these. A lot of times these are made like little tack pins too. You can wear them on your lapel and stuff. That's beautiful. Little pearls. Oh, I love that. I have got I have found quite a few bracelets and little mini things like this, the mini rosaries, and some have been silver as well. Really cute. This is just a little tin-like metal, but it's got little pearls, so I'll hang that somewhere in my room here, probably in a minute. Okay, here's some earrings with leaves. I don't know, they're kind of discolored. They might be silver. Not sticking. Can't quite tell. And I think there was two. I thought I saw another one. Oh, here it is. So we'll check on that. See, this is the color that crucifix was on that rosary. It was this color before I cleaned it up, and then that citrine popped out of there. I don't know if it's citrine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it just changed colors on me from champagne color to pretty yellow. Another watch. This is a nice face on this watch too, and this is a Timex Vintage. I like this one. I wonder if it's wind up. No, I think it's quartz. Yeah, it has a thing. I love when they're wind ups. So much more reliable for me. I don't have to worry about those pesky batteries. Oh, here's a nice brooch. Looks like a Sarah Coventry. See down there? It's got some kind of mark. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to spot them. This is cute. It's a moon. Looks like it needs a little cleaning too. But that's pretty. Really nice. I don't know what you'd call this. It's kind of a meshy look. But to me, mesh should be flexible. So I don't know, maybe. That's a nice one. I like this one. I like this one. I'm starting a little, a little brooch jar now too, because they've been popping out. There was a time when I rarely got brooches in my jewelry jars, and lately I have been. This is plastic. Little crucifix from a rosary there. And just some earrings, insignificant earrings. Really? Oh, there's another barrette. Put that in the crafter lot. Here's a pretty little Korean, it looks like, gold chain. That's a nice color on it, though. Could say China. Let me see what it says. It says Korea. There's something about these clasps that they stand out to me, and I can usually tell that they're vintage Korea. They don't really make stuff from Korea anymore. It might be a little gold filled because it's not really sticking. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Oh, look at this pretty earring. That's really nice. Those are like glass beads too, pink and red. Very exotic looking. I like that. Really nice. I don't know if I have the other one, but like I said, I still have, I think, 2 jars. Oh, look at the tree. Awesome. This was a good jar, guys. Anytime we have a Christmas tree or a Christmas brooch, it's a good jar, in my opinion. Look at that. That is different, too. I really like this one. Doesn't look like any of the stones are missing, too. No mark on it. Probably not vintage, but very well made. I think it's pretty. Very nice. I like that. Yeah, that was a good jar. We have a Christmas tree and other things in here. What else did we get? Lots of good stuff. Insignificant earrings. Look, I think this might match that bracelet. And it's the same color. You have to test these. That bracelet really, I think, may be sterling. I'll let you guys know. Here's another little kid. Well, it's gold. Butterflies. Those are pretty, though. Look at those teeny little butterflies. They almost look like bows. But they're butterflies, right? Or are they bows? No? Yeah, I think I see some antennae there. They're butterflies. That's a cute bracelet. Okay. And then we did get some matches on the earrings. Broken earrings, boring. All right, here's a big necklace. Little chunky beads there. They're pretty though. They're all plastic, but they're pretty colors. Teal and brown. We're a little close. We're a little close. This is very nice. Okay, we did have a match on this hoop. That's a nice hoop. That was one of the first things that popped out. But I already put it over here in the silver. In the silver onesie. That is cute. I love black earrings that are small like this. I don't know. They stand out with my white hair. I guess that's why I'm liking the black jewelry now. Oh, look. See, this totally looks like silver, too. It's a little daisy. Let me see if I don't see anything on this. It is so dark, but that has fooled me before. So I'm going to clean it up. I can't quite see it now, but it looks like there's a match. See, I had the other match for the other flower a minute ago. Here it is. That's cute all together, wouldn't it? That look nice and like multi-piercing on the ear. I don't know what this says. Looks like another language. Maybe not. Some kind of little enamel pin there. All right, let's see if anything fell off that's interesting. There's a magnet that's mine. Dirty bobby pin. Throw that away. Did I wake you up, Miss Carla? How are you? I'm glad you're here. I know it's late. We should be in bed. I know, and I'm going to bed in a minute. Oh, that's cute. That's a pretty pink stone. I like that. And, okay, this is like a family or a couple that are hugging on some earrings here. Guys, guess what I discovered? I love to show you guys what I discover that I didn't realize was what it was. It's a broken piece. It's going to the crafter. Until later, like the other day, I was looking at this, and because I think I'm done with everything that popped out of the jar. Or is this? No, this is from another jar. This Silpata necklace. I didn't even know it was Silpata till I was looking at it again. I was looking for another thing that I sold, and then I said, you know, that is such a pretty mother pearl, or is it abalone? And it's real leather and everything. And then I realized this is the symbol for the Silpata. And that had popped out of a jewelry jar, and I didn't even realize it. So, yeah, I really need to take a closer look. Much closer look sometimes of the jewelry that pops out of the jewelry jars. Sometimes I just go through it so quickly that I don't even notice things. Okay, we did have a match on that one. It was a pretty good jar, guys. I think we did really well. And I think that was it. I did love that watch. I hope everyone got to see these fabulous ivory earrings from that designer that I never heard of, but now we all have heard of him. And I'm going to do more research and whatnot and see what we can do with these. They're just beautiful. So I'm going to close it up. I'm going to let everybody go to sleep now or find another late night show to watch. Guys, I appreciate you so much for being here and spending time with me. Let's come back and do it again really soon. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you to my moderators who are here and everyone else that joined me. Hi, bye, Elizabeth. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Max, for being here. And let's see. Oh, I love pho, Elizabeth. It's my fave. And we do have a very strong Vietnamese community here in Houston, so we find some amazing pho. It's made the magazines. That's how good it is. All right, we'll see y'all later. Have a good